Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hops. Today looking at another beer that I got from the ever so awesome Johan in Sweden. Oh, Johan actually provided a load of Dugas beer for me to try, both last year and the year before, that I still haven't got around to because for some reason, I don't know, they're stouts, and then when they're stouts and they don't have coffee, it often ends up being like, yeah, back burner, back burner, back burner. It's like, let's crack one today. So sorry for the wait, Johan. I know it's been a while with a lot of these beers, but we're checking out this one, guys. This is the Dugas Banana Toffee Chocolate Imperial Stout. So Dugas is really, I keep saying Dugas, I don't know why. I think it's Dugas. But Dugas has been producing so many different beers, a lot of cool stuff. Some hit, some miss, but I think that's with all breweries. And I've heard very mixed opinions on this one from people. But I guess that's because it has banana. So this is an 11.5% Imperial Stout made with barley malt, rye malt, oats, cacao nibs, vanilla, coconut, and natural flavors. Which I take it is the banana. I don't know how you brew with banana other than like the dried bananas you can buy, like the candy. But this says that this is a liquid banana toffee chocolate Uber Dream. A beverage that is beyond anything and everything imaginable. A double deluxe with extra everything on top and a side order of more. Infinity. So interesting. It smells very caramel-like from here. Like the head fizzed away like this. Like it was like a Coca-Cola head on this beer. And like banana beers are hit and miss for me. I think the best I've had with banana is definitely the Criminal Commissions from Cigar City and Bottle Logic. That was amazing. But let's check out this one. So again, no head. And like no matter how much I swirl it, like nothing is generated. It looks like I'm drinking a soda. It pretty much looks like a glass of Coca-Cola because it's like really dark brown. It's not like pitch black. It looks probably pitch black on camera. It smells so toffee caramel-like. It's crazy from here. So, yeah, no head, but what was there when I poured it was a super fizzy. It was like pouring a Coca-Cola, but it was like a fizzy tan head. But let's check out the aroma. Shit. It smells like fucking candy. We have a lollipop in Denmark, which is a toffee lollipop with banana flavoring. It smells exactly like that. It's like caramel, toffee, banana. It smells exactly like that. It does not smell like a stout. This is like the epitome of what pastry stout has become. Like these Imperial stouts that smells more like a candy than an actual beer, and that's how it is with this one. I mean, it smells really fun and pretty cool. An interesting thing, though, with banana, which I've always gotten with banana flavor thing, where it's not actual banana, is it almost has like a tea kind of aroma. It just smells like pure fucking toffee caramel. It smells quite nice. And I say the epitome of what's happened with the pastry. Actually, some of it, yeah, okay, it's a bit crazy. I do see it. But I do myself enjoy it once in a while. But I see myself enjoying uber fake adjuncted pastry stouts less, and pastry stouts with a great base and flavors more. Like if you have like a really strong base, the flavorings can work, but I've just seen myself gravitating to more like really strong bases with adjuncts that might not be flavorings. I don't know. It's just kind of what I've gotten into. But I don't know. When this just started coming out, I was all about it. I loved it. I'm not as enthralled by it as I was when it came out. Because it's sometimes I feel like it's just like you slab on a stout, like take a stout and slab on some flavorings, and you're just lacking the complex base. If you have the complex base and you slap on the flavors, I'm all in. It smells fun. Let's try it. Cheers. Thanks a ton, Johan. Yep. That tastes exactly what it smells like. It tastes like fucking banana toffee lollipop. Shit. What's it called? It's like this brown lollipop, banana toffee, slikkepin. A lollipop is called a slikkepin in Danish. I don't know. Is it called a lollipop? In English, I guess it is. But slikkepint just means a stick that you lick. It's kind of stupid. But man, this is silly. To me, this was almost more like drinking I don't know, some kind of soft drink or something that's alcoholic. I really love Dukas. I think they make some great beers. This might just be a bit too much for me. And I used to be like the Pastry Town lover boy. Whoa, a Pastry Town lover boy. Maybe that should be my new name instead of Master Profits. Hey, let's go drive in my car and visit Pastry Town because I'm Pastry Town lover boy. No, this is I don't know. The thing is, like, I just talk about how I need a good base. This is just not a strong base. It's like fizzy. There is maybe a little bit of a roasty quality and profile. It's almost as if like they had a stout that like didn't work out as exactly how they wanted, and then they dunked in loads of flavors, and then it's like pastry stout. I hate to say that, but it's kind of what it seems like. Especially I hate to say it because I don't. Dugas makes amazing beer. It's like some of the collabs they've done and some of the beers they've done on their own as of late have just been really good. Like this is just, it's a bit too much. You can even see like, so they definitely have some real authentic ingredients in it because that's why the head is looking the way it is. Because you can't see it on camera. I wouldn't be able to film it, but it's just filled with oil. Like a thick layer of oil. And oil, of course, disrupts head retention. But it's like fizzy, medium mouthfeel. The base beer flavors that are there are, well, what are they? Kind of toasty, roasty maybe. It's just big toffee banana. Huge. This lollipop I talk about, that's like what you're getting. I'm not getting coconut, I'm not getting like vanilla and chocolate, really. It's just like banana toffee. And I guess that's why they call it, well, they also call it chocolate as well. I guess there's a bit of the chocolatey vibe, but to me, it just, yeah, maybe a bit of dark chocolate, but it really just screams that, like, toffee banana. Do caramelized bananas, something like that. But more so, actually, just like banana candy. If you know the name of this candy, or this sucking candy, this lollipop I'm talking about, which is like toffee, caramels, lollipop with banana flavor, put it in the comments below. That's what it reminds me of. I'm not a big fan of this. I'm not. It's fun, and I think that's what it's supposed to be. It's a fun beer, but that's it. I'm not going to finish this. I think it's kind of enjoyable for the kind of nostalgic thing it's given me, but other than that, I'm not too keen on this. I'm really having a hard time to grade this. I mean, it's not bad, and there's not off flavors. It's just like it's not what I'm looking for. If I'm looking for pastry stout nowadays, it's just too much almost. Like a 70, it's a decent beer, but I would never pick this up again unless like they changed it up a bit. It's just a bit too much of too pastry, if you can say it like that. But yeah, I'll say 70. It's lacking body, it's lacking complexity, it's lacking everything you want from Imperial Stout. It's pretty much just like a banana flavor thing. And I hate to say that, and sorry to Dugas for being like, but I gotta be blunt and say what I mean. I can't just sugarcoat it because I really like the brewery, but this is like one of the worst beers I've had from these guys in a while. Oh, not worst, most disappointing. It's not terrible, it's not a bad beer. Still giving it a 70, but could have been better. So a 70, guys, for the Dugas Banana Toffee Chocolate. Still, thanks a ton for sending this one, Johan. It was fun to try it, nonetheless. I mean, the last few beer mails you've sent, there's definitely stuff that made it up for stuff like this. And I shouldn't even say that because you're just sending me beer, man. That's amazing. So thanks a ton, dude. Thanks a ton, brother. Hope to see you in Sweden, maybe for All In. I'm still figuring out if I'm going. If anyone else is going, it'd be awesome to meet up. We'll see. It's not 100% if we're going again this year. The last year was a bit too crazy. It was a one-day trip to Sweden. Over there, drink, back to Denmark. It was too much. Too crazy. Next time, we need a hotel. But if you guys had a chance to try this one, let me know what you thought of it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I'm going to say cheers in banana toffee stout and chocolate as well. And see you guys in another beer review.